What's going on, guys? This is kvegaskickz. I'm back with another review. Today we're taking a look at the Jumpman Jack Mocha. Guys, before we get into these shoes, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. You know, I just give you my opinion of the shoes that I review. Also, if you're new, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram. It's JD Gatewood. I'll have it right there. You can connect with me there, get even more detailed information on the sneakers I review, ask me questions, whatever is fine. Also, TikTok at kvegaskickz. I would really appreciate it. So let's jump right into these Jumpman Jacks. So I have previously, in another life, reviewed the sail and the university red color of this shoe. And this is something that I really like. Those two are very versatile. It's shoes that I use kind of like an everyday type of shoe. I've always liked the Cactus Jack, collabs, but the Jordan 1s, especially the lows, all the different olives started to get a little bit redundant, and so I like this new look to the shoe. And this one's pretty cool too. I feel like this is more suitable for like the fall and winter, but still it's a very nice shoe. So let's dive in. You got that Jumpman Jack trainer outsole. Of course, it's all blacked out with the white Jack print, which of course is going to wear away over time, but it looks good. That midsole, or outsole, excuse me, wraps up onto the midsole where you got some semi-gloss here. Looks good going around to the medial side. Pretty clean on this pair. Maybe a few glue spots here and there. Nothing super noticeable. Nothing that I would complain about for sure. Toe box is nice and clean also. Now, as far as the fit and comfort of the shoe, if you're not familiar with it, so it is a trainer shoe. I don't know, anybody that does know, feel free to hit me up in the comments. I don't know if there's any tech in the midsole as far as like air units or anything like that. It's a comfortable shoe on foot, not super cushiony. I actually removed the insole and put in like a soft sole insole to make them a little bit more comfortable. However, they do fit true to size, and they do have a nice insole in them. It's kind of like a Dream Cell, not quite a Dream Cell, if that makes sense. We'll go over that later in the video. But at any rate, what I would just do is go with your normal Jordan size. These run true to size. These are a men's 13, fit me just fine. You'll be good to go, and go with that. The upper of the shoe, you have a mix of materials. You have this nice Mocha nubuck. Does have some movement to it. It's not like super movable, but it does have some. I think maybe you can see it a little bit better from that angle. Then you have, of course, this mesh covering the other portions of the shoe. Looks good. Pretty good shape on the toe box. Again, more of this nice nubuck all around it. The nubuck is tucked under right here, kind of wrapped around. Looks good. Of course, you have your strap, Velcro strap with the double stitching right there on that design. Give you a shot of that. Starts you off with the black laces. Also comes with several other options. Let me go ahead and grab those real quick. I was going to go over that at the end of the video, but we'll go ahead and look at it now. So you got these black and white speckled, you got Mocha, and then like a sail color. Honestly, not sure which ones I'm going to put in here, so let me know in the comments too what you think about that. But start you off with the black, and then you got more of this kind of the material up here on the tongue. I'm a little confused about, honestly. Almost feels like a suede nubucky material, but it's kind of like soft and a little bit fuzzy maybe. And of course, you got your Jumpman stitched in black. You have black on the insole, sock liner, and then of course you can see that insole down there in black and brown with the white Jumpman. And I did remove the insole from the other shoe, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. Of course, the lateral side of the shoe, you have this reversed facing swoosh as per all the Cactus Jack Travis Scott collabs. Looks good. It is more of a suede material on here as opposed to the nubuck. Back of the shoe, you got that face stitched in black, more nubuck. This little patch does like flop down, and you can see kind of the hairs on the other side of this material. So the materials are definitely on point. And you have this extra patch of nubuck stitched on right here on the medial side, and then of course your correct facing swoosh on this side also. So it looks pretty good. Again, I just consider these versatile kind of everyday shoes, especially the University Red and the Sail colorway. I love those a lot. This one, again, I think is more suitable for like the fall and winter. That's just me personally though. See how they line up from the rear. Got a little fuzz right there, sorry. I think height-wise, everything is pretty well consistent with each other. Another shot of the face. Looking pretty good. I think you can see here the difference. Sorry, I keep on getting these little fuzzies between the outsole and the midsole as far as the glossiness. And let's go around to the medial side of this one. And another shot of your outsole. good. And let me get this light on and we're gonna take a look at the strobe. So just your typical like kind of white strobe, nothing special, nothing out of the ordinary, I should say. And then there is your size tag. Again, looking at the strobe, feeling it, I don't really know that there's any kind of tech in the shoe as far as air units or anything like that. I don't believe there is, just to be honest. Inside the shoe, you just have your regular tissue paper. And then here's the insole. It's got that same kind of look printed on it like the bottom of the shoe, brown and black with the white Jumpman. And again, this is not a dream cell. It's not marked as such, but that's the kind of material it feels like to me. You know, there's no, other than this right here, okay, there's no markings on here, so I don't know the technical name for this insole, but if I had to compare it to anything, I would say it's like a thinner version of a dream cell. So it still has that same kind of squishy feel to it, if you know what I'm talking about. So the shoe's looking good. Let's move on because we got a lot to cover with the packaging. So here's your box lid. I went ahead and opened them up just because these boxes are a little bit of a challenge to open. You got the dashes, the Jumpman branding, Cactus Jack. You got your little window for, you'll see on the box, there's actually a Jumpman that shows through. And then right here, your box label would normally show through. And then of course you got the varsity red inside of here. So the bottom of the box looks like this. And these are very, number one, they're oversized boxes and extremely heavy duty. Don't recall ever reviewing a shoe that had this type of box where it was so heavy and thick, in a good way. I mean, it's good quality. You got the Cactus Jack. There's where the little Jumpman, you got that cutout on the lid that shows another one. And then here's where the box label would show Jumpman Jack Trainer, Black Haze Taupe, men's 13. Inside, it came with the, well, let's set this to the side. You got all this tissue paper. You got some mocha white and then another piece of white. So tons of tissue paper in there. I already showed you the extra laces, and then you do get this little dust bag, which is made out of canvas. It's a nice black bag with the red tips. And then you can see it's got the Cactus Jack, the face, Jumpman stitched in, and it's a pretty good size bag. And then again, very good quality. It's thick canvas, so no complaints about that. So that's all that comes with the shoes, including the extra laces, and the shoes themselves looking good. Again, I feel like it's a good kind of change from the traditional Cactus Jack collabs that we were getting with Jordan Brand. I really enjoyed the other two pairs and really glad to grab this one as well. Looks great. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this Jumpman Jack Mocha. I hope you enjoyed it and it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Make sure to follow me on my other socials, guys, and be on the lookout. We got a lot more reviews coming your way.